Okay guys, so for this week's video we're going to go ahead and cover the blending and adding of milk in this particular batter. You have to make the batter in order to pour it over the bread for your bread pudding. Basically what we're going to do first is we're going to take our electric beater and we are going to mix the egg, sugar, cinnamon, etc. mixture for about 1 minute on medium. You want to go ahead and start off slow. Kind of get things a little bit incorporated, get the egg worked around in there. Because if you don't do it like this, quite frankly, you're going to be wearing this. Like I said, we're going to do this about 1 minute. Okay, now we have that particular part done. Now what we're wanting to do is we're going to slowly add the milk. Now this milk needs to be about lukewarm temperature. You want to be able to comfortably touch it with your finger. Now the reason why it has to be lukewarm temperature is because this stuff, before you took it off the oven, was scalding hot. Here's the problem. This right here is mostly made out of egg. If you put something scalding hot in there, it's going to make scrambled eggs. That's not at all what you want. So we're just going to add a little bit of this at a time here. Very carefully. Until it's all gone. Make sure it's mixed well. And then the next step is just taking this mixture and putting it in with your bread. After that, you're going to go ahead and add your raisins here. I have a mixture of golden as well as regular raisins. The reason why I usually almost always use a mixture of the two is because, number one, I like flavor, which of course is always most important. Number two, actually it's a little bit more visually appealing if you have more than one kind of raisin in there, to tell you the complete truth. And here's kind of a cool thing. The more visually appealing something is, the more appetizing it's going to be. That's a general rule as far as your cooking goes. And as we all know, we kind of eat with our eyes first. I'm going to go ahead and give this just a little bit of a stir, just to make sure all the bread gets down in here and start sopping this stuff up here, which is very, very important, obviously. And that's pretty well it. After this goes into the oven, we make our sauce, and then hopefully at the end we'll have pretty good bread pudding.